There's so much to talk about with the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, but the one thing that I'm actually really curious about is what I'm sitting in right now. This is the IsoDynamic seat, and I'm literally just gonna spend a couple of minutes talking to you about this. We're gonna do a jump, we're gonna do some whoops, maybe some pretty aggressive stuff, and I'm gonna see if this actually makes a difference when it comes to off-roading in a comfortable fashion.
First, let's get a little background on these seats. Toyota's gone and put shocks in their IsoDynamic seats. They've got adjustable PSI. You can use this valve to increase or decrease the pressure, and they support you both laterally and vertically. Yes, that's 4 ways. You can also shut them on and off for whether you're driving on-road or off.
Watch this, people.
All right, let's do it. Good. Hold right there. Nice, perfect.
Whoa, okay, you guys. Like normally when you're jumping stuff, like you kind of want to feel it. I basically barely felt that. This seat, just at first blush, holy smokes. This is comfortable.
You've got a pretty beefy suspension underneath you. It's a double wishbone up front and multi-link rear with coils in the back. The components look formidable, although I have seen some of the links that look a little bit skinny, but hey, Toyota's been making this truck for a long time, and they do test them rigorously.
So this seat is equipped only in the TRD Pro, which Toyota is really marketing now as kind of like Baja style driving car. Like if you're into going on trails or rock crawling, they're really thinking that the Trail Hunter is for that. So we're gonna be doing a little bit more quick driving here than we probably would be, but just to test out seat comfort. I mean, I'm just doing this for you guys. Okay, so one thing that I'm noticing, the seat bottom is a little bit long for me. Yeah, you guys know I have tiny, tiny arms and little short legs. So for a normal, like big size person, I think it's gonna be just fine. If this were me and I owned this truck, if there was some adjustment here, I'd love that. Woo, but straight down.
Good line, yep.
Ooh!
Nice.
This seat is so deceiving because, I don't know, it kind of makes you feel like you can sort of do anything.
There you go.
Don't drive what you can't see, people. So far, so good. If I had to do like any serious time in this car with this seat, I'd be a really happy person.
Don't forget you also get multi-terrain select, which gives you drive modes like mud or sand. These seats are also both heated and ventilated, and you get a 14-inch infotainment touchscreen and 14-speaker JBL stereo system to also help you get super comfortable on your off-road adventures.
Can't forget you're in a truck, Lynn. I so cannot see over the front. I probably didn't adjust the seat properly for my height because, you know, you have a little bit of a hood in front of you, but we're making do.
If you are driving off-road and are looking for extra comfort as well as added grip, it's always a good idea to air your tires down a bit. The TRD Pro gets 33-inch Goodyear Territory RT tires on 18-inch alloy wheels. I haven't done a massive amount of off-roading on these tires, but out here I'd air these down to about 25 PSI.
All right, we've got some whoops, which we all know like are just sometimes the worst on your bod. Whoa, guys, like Johnson Valley would be an awesome place to come and test this vehicle. If you're doing that whole like stapler action, then you're really gonna be in a great shape. You're not gonna need your chiropractor when you get home.
Another help in this kind of terrain, the TRD Pro Tacoma gets 2.5-inch Fox internal bypass shocks with quick switch adjustable compressions. These are going to help you with cooling so your shocks don't fade when you're driving over heavy washboard or whoops for a long time.
Slow.
Okay. Oh, woo! That was big. Okay. I mean, listen, for what I would normally consider to be pretty punishing terrain, this seat just completely absorbs everything. Like there's no side to side motion. It's so mitigated. I think that if you're in the market to buy the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, upgrade to these babies.